So I'm going to go ahead and click on modules. Okay. The first module is where we're doing our course description. Okay, and that's the biggest one here. Okay, the first module is the course description. Everything under the first module are our individual modules in the course. For example, the first one is piping overview. So we're going to refer to the course standardization document, the Guide to Canvas Layout Standards, and we're going to take a look at this first module. Okay, first of all, the module name has to be Course Overview and just with the course name. Okay, and then we're going to use text headers to separate student information, instructor information, syllabus, and LRC access. These are our absolute minimum headers and sections we need within that course module. So let's start with the module name, which is the course overview and course name. Okay, so in this case, we're going to go back over here to, okay, this, and I'm going to edit that. Okay, the module, again, is going to be course overview with course name, all capitals. Okay, and course name is Design Principles. Okay. Now, we're going to create our sections. That's the next important thing we have to do. We have to create I already have online building codes. I'm going to just change this name to LRC. Because this is part of our learning resources. Okay, now we have to have student information, syllabus, and let me just go back and refer. Syllabus, student information, instructor information, syllabus, and LRC access. Okay, so I'm going to do the syllabus, instructor information, student information. So I'm going to click this add over here. I just want to add a text header, and it's student information. Okay. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add the others, instructor information. And I need to add my syllabus. Okay, now I am going to drag these around a little bit because quite honestly, I want the student information up top, then I want my syllabus next. And I'm just going to do a little dragging around while I do that. Instructor information, course prep checklist goes under instructor information. Okay, now the only thing that I don't have in this first topic is the syllabus. And I'm going to go ahead and find that because we've historically had it down lower in the course. So I'm going to go ahead and drag that up. Okay, now I have multiple syllabi here. Sometimes if the course is used across state lines or in different accreditation bodies, you might have more than one syllabus. In this case, I know this is an old syllabus, so I am going to get rid of this one because I do know it's old. Okay, so now I actually have everything in the first part here that I really want, okay, but I am going to go ahead and indent. I want to indent everything under these headers to make sure it's very clear that we have the headers, okay. Okay. So we have our text headers now. Now let's refer back to our document, okay? So within the module, I need to put headers in front of each item, okay? So, okay, so we're just going to do a few little edits on each item, okay? Just so that things are easy to find. And again, this is part of standardization. Okay, so I need to edit this one. I need to put in front of that. I am going to edit this one, question. And I'm just going to, again, and ProQuest is an LRC item, so I'm just going to just drag this down a little bit. And I'm going to edit this one, info. Now again, I do need to edit these down here so they all look the same. And be careful about the pop-ups that happen on your menu, because it's going to try to fill in text blanks a lot of times with things you've filled in before. Okay. Now, remember, the check marks over here, are they published or unpublished? So, for anything that's for an instructor, I don't want it to be visible to the students. Okay, so instructor information, the students don't need to see that. Everything else here, the students do need to be able to see. So, we're going to publish everything that the students need to be able to see, but just unpublish everything that the students don't need to see. So again, we've taken our course overview module, we've set it up according to the standards, and we're going to move on to the actual instructional modules next.